All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another session, the night session of PE Live. We had Players Cross Nintendo earlier today. That went off really well. Shout out to all the support there. Now we got some PE Live. This one's a little bit of a bonus for you guys, just because I didn't have another set video. I usually have 2 set videos for you guys, but I was not able to get another set video, so I wanted to do kind of something special where we have like a random Q&A. You guys can ask me questions. Do whatever you guys want to do. You guys can talk about topics, but we've also got some new information. Rumors of a Nintendo Direct. Of course, more rumors going around about Nintendo Direct, an April Nintendo Direct, which makes sense, by the way. I'll give you guys the reasons why, but I want to hear what you guys have to say first. And then also, we're also going to be talking about Switch sales predictions. So Nintendo's going to be releasing their financial results probably like Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, like Monday. We're going to start hearing about it on Monday. Monday or Tuesday. It's going to be Monday night or Tuesday early in the morning for some of you guys. So I want to hear some overall sales predictions for software, overall sales predictions for hardware. What do you think Nintendo's going to be at? This is for the year ending on March. I think it includes Yoshi. So whatever bump Yoshi gets, this will be included in there. I think it ends March 31st. So yeah, March 31st. So absolutely. Yes, direct rumor, Dank Meme. You got that right. We have no Ninja news, obviously. I already went over everything if you're at the first one. If not, watch Players Cross Nintendo. That will be up later. It's not going to be any early access for that. That will be up later, very soon here. I might even put it up while we're streaming. I'll put up Players Cross Nintendo. So I'll probably have that open while you guys fill out some stuff, or in terms of that. If you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. Feel free to say hi. If you're here in the chat, I'll be more than happy to talk to my peeps. You guys say hi in the chat, and I'll say hi. Back. So, all right. So, let's see here. David Potts is here. What's good, David Potts? Elite Ninja David Potts. Elite Ninja Party Man is here. Rinnegan user. Let's go. Katana Riku, Rinnegan user. Says in line at Nukes. And the lady is freaking out like a damn, like damn, move. I just want my pizza so I can go home and watch the stream. All right. Shout out to Dank Meme Center. What's good, Dank Meme? Abaddon. Shout out to Elite Ninja Abaddon's here. What's good, Abaddon? Let's see here. T-Dude, welcome back. Welcome. KJ2399, what's good? Blaze2000, what's up, man? But Matt New, what's good, man? Remember, Nintendo is doomed on Monday. Nintendo's always doomed. Elias, what's good, Elias? Juxtafor says 35 million. All right, the first prediction for Switch sales at 35 million. 35 million. Nintendo was at 32 million by the end of December. So I think that's a very logical type of prediction, 35 million, because they're at 32 point something, 32.7. So at the end of December, so March or January, February, March, yeah, about a little bit less than 3 million. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Also, shout outs to Diniz with the becoming a member once again. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the memberships. And my camera's freaking out because it is. All right, that should stop it. All right, Trap Lord Huey, what's good? Playing Sekiro in the background, bro. You need your absolute attention to play Sekiro. Shout out to Rinnegan user Trap Lord Huey, one of the longest term ninja, tenured ninja here in the village. 1 year, 2 months, man. Thank you for the long term support. David Guido's here. What's good? Or sorry, David Gaming. Dave Gaming is here. What's good, man? Danielle Crowder. What's good? How you doing? What's the rumor? Yeah, the rumor is that April Nintendo Direct. There's a lot of stuff to show off in April, I would think, because Joker, and I would guess that maybe Nintendo might even have the next Smash Brothers character. Maybe they announce Joker, and then they say, oh, well, this is who's coming next. Buy the Fighters Pass now. So I think that's a big possibility. That's definitely a big possibility. What's up, Brian Jedi? How's it going? James Morrison, what's good, man? Hop between your stream and the Duke game. The Duke game. Oh, Duke basketball game. Oh, yeah. How's Zion doing? How's Zion doing, man? I don't really watch the basketball games. I actually just watch the highlights on, like, I just go to ESPN after they're done and I just watch the highlights because it's just going to be, I mean, I don't feel like spending my whole time watching the game. I don't have time for that. Dank Meme says 36 million. Gunsling. What I don't understand is how Zion is 27 years old in college, but he's not 27. Like, why has he been an adult since he was, like, 7? That's what I want to know. This guy Zion, this guy's nuts. He's like 6'7", 285 pounds, and like he can jump like over your house and like dunk the basketball. Like I don't understand why some people are just so physically blessed and gifted, while others are just nowhere near the size and strength. He's like a grown man playing with little children out there. It's amazing to see. 36 to 36 million. 34 to 35 million. Okay, 34 to 35, 0 million. That makes, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that 0 million is the best one. Brian L. Zom says, or Zom, I don't know how to say it right. 36.5 million. All right, so that's a little bit on the high end. That's the highest we've seen so far. 32.27 million. Wait, hold up. What? That's literally lower than what they already have. They actually, people returned their systems and nobody bought new ones. Nobody bought new ones at all. That's exactly what happened there. I'm going to make this Players Cross Nintendo live for those who want to watch that too. Yo, Sega Fez is playing. Okay, well, tell me what's going on with the Sega Fez or whatever. Because I don't really care about Sega Fez until they show us something actually good. I'm not going to sit there and sit through that trash show. I'd rather talk to you guys the whole time instead of having to worry about turning on the volume and listening and all that. So y'all just tell me what's going on with Sega Fez and we'll talk about it. But I ain't watching that trash for right now. Let me know what's going on. Because right now I don't care that Sega Fez is going on. We doing PE. We doing PE live. We talking about stuff. We talking about other things. You know, let us know when Sega actually announces something. All right, so let's go ahead and put this to public. Let's go ahead and put this inside here. All right, an April Direct would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense with the whole Smash Brothers stuff going on here. It would make sense, but then again, they might save it for May. I mean, we just had a Direct in February, so, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked or mad or angry or anything if we didn't have a Direct in April, and if they just waited to May, or even if they just waited to E3. I don't think, I mean, there's plenty of games coming out, so we've got plenty of stuff to play. All right. Let's see. Would an April Direct be a mini? I don't think Nintendo's gonna do mini directs anymore. I think mini directs are a thing of the past. Michael O'Brien says 36 million at the least. They got 3 million that last quarter. Last year, and they are tracking way higher this year. Well, they're tracking year on year higher. That's true. So I mean, like 36 million. It could be 35 million if you just give them a clean 3 million. So I mean, it could be 35. Sega Fest 2019 just started streaming. Yeah, well, like I said, I'll have another window open. We'll give you guys updates from there. I'll have Gematsu open. I think there's people that are live blogging and stuff or whatever. So we'll give you guys updates. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. But I'm not watching that. Like, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. No, I don't fall for Sega's garbage, you know. So Deluxe 7 says, yeah, direct same time as Joker drops seems likely. Well, what I want to see is I want to see who the next character is. I want to see who the next like Smash character is. Yo, shout outs to Master Dragon. Thank you so much for the host on Twitch, boys. Smash Focus Direct is likely. I don't think a Smash Focus Direct is likely. I don't think they're going to do any more Smash Focus Directs because I don't think there's enough stuff to talk about for a Smash Focus Direct. So I don't think so. 36.8 million. Okay. 37 million. Okay. Some of you guys are going on the high side here. Zion is a mutant. He is a mutant. He's a freaking mutant. K-Switch 1, my Friday's been good, man. How are you doing today? How's your Friday been? Oron says 50 million. 50 million. 50 million. Yo, Model Z says, I feel like if anything, this is going to be a mini direct. We need some type of medium for them to reveal Joker gameplay and release date for Smash Bros. I don't think they're gonna. I don't know if Nintendo does mini directs anymore because Nintendo had such a bad negative reaction to mini direct. I think Nintendo rather not do a direct at all and then just do a direct when there's something to show, when they're ready to show something. Just because last year's mini direct, just people weren't feeling it. I don't know if Nintendo's gonna do mini directs anymore because, like I said, we didn't get a. You know, instead of getting a normal direct in January or a mini direct in January like they usually do or like they did the year before or whatever, we got a normal direct in February. So I don't know if there is going to be any more mini directs. I'm not sure if Nintendo's down with that type of format, but we'll have to wait and see. Party says, but May is close to E3 and April will probably be better, but we'll see either way. I have plenty of games to play, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to play. Shout outs to Renengon user Rebel1 is here. What's up, Rebel1? Just getting off work. What did I miss? Oh, you didn't miss anything. We're just going over Nintendo Direct rumors. There's a rumor going on for those who are just joining in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. We have 140 people in here. We should have no problem hitting 100 likes like bam. If you're on YouTube, you can like on YouTube as well. You can like the stream. All you got to do is move over to the left, like move all the way over to the left and hit the triple dots on the YouTube app. if you're on like the like on Xbox or something like that. And then you should be able to like, there should be some options and you should be able to like from there. So we should hit that pretty quickly, guys. Let's do it. Let's see. Dorkman says, if X would be expensive to port, could the company take pre-orders to cover the cost or crowdfunding? I really want that. No, Nintendo's never going to do that. Nintendo's never going to take, pre-ordering doesn't cover cost. You know, like Nintendo isn't going to let you pre-order until they know something's in development. It's not like Kickstarter or anything like that, you know? Teflon 8193 with the host. Thank you so much, Teflon. Appreciate that. Thank you for the host. No, Nintendo's gonna get the money for the game and they're gonna make it, and they're gonna, when it's ready or whenever they feel like announcing the date, they're gonna tell you to go pre-order it. So no, that's not gonna happen. Let's see here. Alex, hey, I'm not streaming Sega Fest. No, if you want to watch it, go over there and watch that garbage stream. But I'm not streaming Sega Fest. I'm talking to my peeps. We out here talking about Switch, talking about the rumors, going over you guys' random Q&A, but I'm not streaming Sega Fest, so if you want to go watch it somewhere else, but I'm not streaming it here, man, my man. Because that stuff just, it runs on too long. I mean, they be beating around the bush. Like, it's not something I feel like streaming. But I'll give you guys the updates. So anything that comes out, any new announcements or anything that comes out from Sega Fest, I'm down. I'm down to go over it. I actually have it running in the background, but I'm not trying to, like I said, not trying to really talk, like, stream it like that. I don't care. Player since Deadlock 7 says, I think they will use a crossover trailer to troll us as they did with A. Did with A what? Let's see here. What's up, my man? D goes. Let's see here. Brian Jedi says, players says, I think Smash DLC characters gameplay have always been shown in directs. You also have Mario Maker 2. That's true. They could. They have Mario Maker 2 they can show off. They have maybe a release date for Daemon X Machina, maybe a release date for Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Those games still don't have release dates. Maybe we get some more footage of those games as well. They haven't really shown us a ton. Well, Daemon X Machina we actually got to play. But maybe they show us some more features and stuff with that. Maybe they show us some more of Astral Chain. We got one small trailer. Maybe they show us another one. So yeah. Yo, Upper Nimbus, what's good, man? Upper Nimbus, let me know. Upper Nimbus, I know you don't have, but I think I lost your email. But let me know if you still want to do a sponsored stream, my man. I'm still willing to do that if you still want to. If you can just either send me another email or maybe if I can find that one. But I swear I could not find where that freaking email went, dude. But yeah, the best way to hit me up is on Twitter. I know you don't like Twitter, man, but if you had Twitter, that'd be so good. But what's up, man? Good to see you here. Let's see here. TCRX says, I'm a dad now. Baby girl, 20 inches, 8 pounds, 5 ounces. Congratulations, TCRX. Congratulations, my man. Yo, shout outs. Yo, what's up, G5? Shout outs to Renang on user G5 in the chat here. What's good, man? Let's see here. Dorkman says, did you see John's video about why you think? Yes, I already saw John's video. Yeah. Let's see here. Partyman says, we could maybe see Animal Crossing as well. Exactly. First footage of Animal Crossing, maybe some more footage of Luigi's Mansion. Absolutely. Absolutely on all of that. Yep. Michael Burns says, I definitely think it would be smart to do a Mario Maker deep dive, like how last year they announced Mario Tennis in January mini direct, and it did a deep dive in March direct. Well, I mean, like they could do like a 2 minutes or something like that, 2-3 minutes. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Let's see here. Golden Oracle says, any ideas when we officially find out about Smash sales? Sorry, I just got in. Yeah, we'll find out about Smash sales. Like I said, Monday or Tuesday. They're going to let us know how Smash is selling. I'm going to guess my prediction on Smash sales. We had 12 million by the end of December. So I'm going to guess that Smash Brothers sold another 2 million copies, 2 to 3 million. So I'm going to guess around 15 to 16 million for Smash Brothers. That's what I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess that, yeah, around 15 to 16 million for Smash. That's what I'm going to guess. That's what I'm going to guess. Let's see here. We will get more Mario Maker 2. Yeah, I think Mario Maker 2 is a game that they need to kind of dive in a little bit more. I agree with what Michael O'Brien was saying. So, yeah. Brian says, direct in April makes sense. Mario Maker 2 doesn't have an exact release date. Yeah, exactly. June release, but that's about it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. OJ stands for orange juice. Come on, man. Come on, man. Lou Silver says, who's your source for the rumor this time? Basically, there's just people talking about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about the source. It's just there. Trust me. Also, Stealth was also talking about it on Twitter. But there's been rumors floating around for a while now. But just the usual suspects are talking about these type of things. Models, he says, I think a direct would be more new info on already announced games and a whole lot of new announcements a whole lot of new announcements outside, maybe a surprise or two. We'll never see it coming. Oh, okay. Deadlock7 says, sorry, OJ, the comment said before I finished. I meant they might do a trailer revealing another character, but troll us with Joker and then show the next character. I mean, well, they need to release Joker in April. So, I mean, they could, but I mean, I can't wait to see who the next character is. David Potts says, have you ever broken a wrist? OJ, no, I've never broken a wrist. He says, I just got out of surgery and now my arm is not exactly feeling ideal. Sorry to hear about that, David, man. I've never broken a wrist, but I've broken my leg before. I broke my, I think my tibia or something like that. So I've broken part of my leg and it hurt like freaking hell. One of my teammates when I was playing basketball, 6th grade basketball, we were really good, by the way, okay? Because we won the state championship when I was in 5th grade, all right? And I averaged 25 rebounds a game. I was like Dennis Rodman. That was my favorite player, in Jordan. So I was like, oh, I'm going to be like Dennis Rodman. So I was just grabbing rebounds all day. And so we won the state title, right? And then the next year, we were heavily favored to win another state title, Southern California title. And I broke my freaking leg at the beginning of the season. I think I played one game and I broke my leg, but the team did well enough to where we still made it to like the playoffs, and then we beat everybody here, and then I came back for like the playoffs, and then we won another state title. But yeah, I did break my leg. I did break my leg that year, and then came. So that's the only time that I've ever broken any type of bone in my body was that, and it hurt like all hell break. Oh my gosh, I've never had that type of pain before. Is it Big C Lady? Big C Lady, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Fire Nation. Appreciate that. Apparently they're announcing Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Apparently, is it they're announcing it or not? I don't want to hear no BS from this Sega Fez, man. Just tell me what I need to know. I don't like how Sega operates. I don't like how, so I just tell me what I need to know. That's it. It's not apparently. I need to know the goods. I need to know exactly what's going on. So when they announce something, let me know. Yeah, I already saw the gameplay videos, T.T of Hellblade. I already saw that. We talked about that earlier in my one before. Yeah, it looks fine, but I wasn't really worried about Hellblade. They wouldn't bring it if it couldn't run. If it couldn't run, then they wouldn't bring it. That's the you know the thing. Hold up, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a mini rant. You know the thing that I hear a lot about people always complaining about, oh, frame rates and stuff like that because Digital Foundry, be tearing apart things. But most of the third-party games that come over, the big third-party games, they're fine when you play them. Like, they're actually not that bad on the Switch. Yeah, they're not 60 frames or as stable, whatever is PS4, but they're not horrible. People make it seem as if, like, Switch games, like, don't, like, a lot of games, like, run so bad. It's, like, freaking, like, doing the robot on the screen and stuff like that. Yeah, there are some garbage ones, but that's the stuff that's, like, Ark, stuff like that. But most of the games, like Doom or Wolfenstein, we saw Assassin's Creed, we're seeing Mortal Kombat. Most of the stuff is fine. Well, not seeing it, but people talk about Mortal Kombat. Most of the stuff is fine with these third-party games. Ease 8, Lacrimosa Donna, not 60, but still 30. I mean, we had Crash Bandicoot, still fine. Frame rate seemed fine to me. Like, so many people, like, exaggerate when it comes to this. That's why people get so, like, oh, well, it's running. Oh, you see, it's running good. I mean, yeah, I expect it to run good. Yes, I expect Hellblade to be playable on the Switch. Otherwise, why even bring it? No, you haven't seen the new gameplay footage from PAX VCIPZ. That was just a put together trailer for Direct. You gotta wait till the game actually is like people are playing it and you get direct feed footage. Assassin's Creed actually is fine. I watched it portable mode. It looked fine to me. That's what everybody was saying there. It's actually running okay. So, let's see here. Joker Shadow drop after the Direct. Yeah, well, I think that whenever they do have the Direct, it would be Joker would be ready to go. Yeah, so I think that'd be something that Joker would already be ready to go. But I don't like Assassin's Creed. Let me just say that right now. I don't like Assassin's Creed. I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I don't like it. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. But I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Odyssey one of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. One of these days. Sega Fez showing off anime waifus. Okay, that's great. See, showing off anime waifus. I'm not worried about anime waifus. See, this is the reason why. Look, I'm very, very wary of live stage shows, guys. I am very wary of live stage shows. Unless I think that, or unless I've gotten information about something that I know was going to be there, I'm not going to sit there and do live stage shows. You know how many snafus we had last year? The Fire Emblem, what was it? I did so many live streams of like live events, and it ended up just being trash, dude. Man, I'm not doing those no more. So yeah. Randy Magic Tricks. Yeah, that was, I knew Borderlands 3 was going to be there, and I knew that there was going to at least be one Switch game there. I thought they'd show Borderlands, but they're going to wait on that one. Maybe it's at a Nintendo Direct, but they showed Bulletstorm. So we got a Switch game at least, and we got Borderlands 3. So that's not, that's not horrible, but let's see here. I agree. Sega Fez lame every year. Yeah, man, it is. I've never watched the Sega Fest and was like, oh wow, I was super hyped about that. Like Sega's just a company that doesn't know what they're doing at this point anymore. Like Sega's a company that doesn't know what they're doing. Sega's a company that really needs help. They need help and they don't know what they're doing half the time. They don't. I mean, look at how Atlas is managed. I mean, look at how this. I mean, but Atlas has always been weirdos. So, whatever at this point. But what's up, Skipbit Productions? What's up, Jumpmon? Good to see you guys here. What's up, Nintendo Direct? Good to see you here. Like always, Nyko, good to see you here. Solidus T, good to see you here as well. Live events, no, live events can be dope. Let me give you guys an example of a dope live event. E3, like back in like 2004, Reggie Fils-Aimé busting out onto the stage, like. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. But a lot of stuff ends up just being trash, I don't like live shows at all. I just don't like the style of live shows. Mav Intensifies. What's up, Mav Intensifies? Good to see you here. So yeah. But I agree. I agree. Live shows can be cool. And I don't get mad when developers want to do live shows either. If they want to do a live show, that's fine. So it is what it is, but you guys keep me posted on Sega Fez, whatever's happening. You said Mario plus so Mario plus, or Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, is that actually gonna happen, or are we gonna get any actual footage of that, or did they announce it for real? I'm trying to cover, I'm going on different websites and I'm not seeing anything here. Live shows are just awkward and drawn out. Yeah, kind of. BC says, honestly, at this point, there are so many amazing games on Switch. Out of the 2,000 games on the eShop, there's at least 300 to 400 to high-quality games. People need to play what we got. Well, I think so, but at the same time, everyone's always looking for what's next, So, yeah, pretty much, it pretty much makes sense that some people are looking for that. But yeah, absolutely. I think people need to play, Yo, what's up, TG Lopez? Good to see you here, my man. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Sega Ages is a cool concept. Yeah, Matt Inside, I agree. Sega Ages is a cool concept. I like it, but I need to see some Sega Ages Skies of Arcadia. That's what I need to see. So yeah, absolutely. Katana Riku says the best live moment was Game Awards 2017 when Reggie said, Jeff, you thought I came all the way here for one announcement? Okay, yeah. Okay, that I'm one of the people that I actually like the Game Awards. You know why I like the Game Awards? Here's the reason why I like the Game Awards. Because I like the Game Awards because it's like a hangout for all of us nerds. It's the end of the year. We all know that we've gotten all of our big holiday titles. Everyone's happy. We got our titles. We got our games. We're playing Xeno. You know what I'm saying? We're playing. See, that year, I was actually really happy because, one, I got fired from my job, right, in 2017. But by the end of the year, I was actually making enough to cover my bills. You know what I'm saying? So I was already happy that I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm making enough to cover my bills because I've never made enough on just YouTube by itself to cover my bills. So I was happy with that, but then also because Xenoblade dropped that year. Xenoblade dropped like right before that, right? Xenoblade dropped like December 1st. So I'm playing Xenoblade. We getting new subscribers. Like I'm actually making it on YouTube. So I was just in a good damn mood, And then all of a sudden I was like, yo, we streaming the game. I thought about not even streaming the Game Awards. That was my first time streaming the Game Awards in like a couple years or whatever, right? or something like that. Either way, I thought about not even doing it, you know, but I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do it this year, whatever. And it was great, man. I had a lot of fun, and I'm always gonna have fun during the, even if the Game Awards suck, I'm always gonna have a lot of fun because you know they're gonna bring some type of hype announcement. The Game Awards for the past 2 years has brought in a super, oh my gosh, like mega hype. Bayonetta 1, 2, 3, God tier, right? DLC drop for Zelda, Breath of the Wild that night, God tier. You got last year, Joker, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Yo, like these are like great reveals for Nintendo, for the Switch. So I'm always going to watch every year. Although it's going to be interesting to see. No Reggie Fils-Aimé. What's going to happen with no Reggie? I mean, it's going to be interesting. But like the Game Awards brings the hype, man. And there was some good, they had some announcements even outside of Nintendo, like first party. They had some announcements for Switch outside of like Nintendo stuff. So yeah, man. I mean, it was good. It was good. I like the Game Awards. But I can understand why people hate the Game Awards. But I like streaming. I think it's a fun stream. You guys always come in and have an amazing time too. We always it gets lit, dude. I mean, we had the Duff Man. Guys, remember Duff Man? Remember the Italian Duff Man, dude? Like the Oscars. F the Oscars. That guy, dude. How is that not classic? That was an all-time great rant, dude. I mean, obviously this dude was drunk. Obviously he had something to drink. Obviously, you know he was drinking. So yeah. Reggie will always be retired, or Reggie will always be invited, even though he's retired. But he can't talk about Nintendo though like that. Like since he doesn't work for the company anymore, you're not allowed to talk about Nintendo like that. And he's not going to be allowed, believe it or not, even though Reggie was the president. They're not going to tell him like what games they have and stuff like that. They're not, unless he's like paid contracting and does it that way and like signs like an NDA and all that. I don't know how it works, but I mean, I remember the old Nintendo of America presidents, they never did anything. Once they retired or once they went away, bro, I haven't heard about Howard Lincoln. Dude, where is Howard Lincoln at? I have not heard a single thing from that dude in like forever. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, like, I think once Reggie's done, dude, he's done. Let's see. Reggie needs to. Nobody's gonna give him any information. At least not that where he's gonna say anything because there's gonna be NDAs in place. Let's see. Didn't he also rant about EA? Did he also rant about EA? No, he didn't rant about EA because his game was published through EA. But he basically said, I know a lot of you guys say skip EA. Hey EA. Like he said something about that. But he didn't really rant on EA though. I'm really eager to see. Yeah, Doug Bowser. I think Doug Bowser. He has the perfect name. It's what he needs to. Yeah, he has the perfect name. Doug Bowser's ready to go, man. Doug Bowser needs to insert himself as this new CEO. We need to see that Bowser domination going on right here. Let's see here. Did I already go over the April Direct rumors? Yeah, I did actually, but I can go over them again. Essentially, there's some rumors thrown around that we're gonna get an April Direct. There you go. End of rumors. All right. So, let's see here. OG Poppy David says, I don't think Reggie is gonna do nothing Nintendo related unless they bring Mother 3, he has to announce it. I think that might be the last thing that he does before. Dude, here's the dream scenario. Reggie grabs his stuff. Like they do one more goodbye video. Reggie grabs his stuff, is walking out, and right before he goes out, he says, "Oh, and everyone, here's Mother 3." And then just goes and snaps his fingers, and then the trailer, dude. That would be, and then then he's done. We never see Reggie again. He's done, dude. That would be the greatest moment in the history of game. One of the greatest moments in the history of gaming would be that. That would be one of the greatest. That would be one of the greatest moments ever, dude. If he just says one more, he's just walking out. There's no car. There's no nothing, and he just says, "Oh, one more thing." Just snap, and then Mother 3 trailer right there, dude. Dude, I love that, man. Inside info, no, dude. I wish, dude, guys. First of all, hit that like button. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. And I wish, okay? Those 3 things in that order. Hit the like button. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Mods, go ahead and post my Twitter link. Mods, post my Twitter link. At Player Essence. And then also, I wish I had inside info on that. Reggie, give us Mother 3. Give us the internet would I mean, people probably wouldn't even buy it. No, people would hype buy it. And if it was available, Shadow Drop, bam, right there. Everyone's gonna hype buy it. You're gonna have people buying multiple copies. You're gonna have people. Dude, it needs to happen. We get direct rumors every month. Sure, why not? Let's see here. Thank you for the mods posting my Twitter. You guys, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. I appreciate that. We got a bunch of mods posting it, so make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Get the latest updates, and make sure you get actual real notifications that work for our YouTube channel here. Also, real quick, since we do have 180 people watching or whatever, please make sure you guys check out the YouTube channel. We do have regular edited videos every single day, at least 1 edited video or 2 edited videos or live streams every single day. So make sure you guys check those out. All right, that would be great considering the Avengers Endgame. All right, yo, what's up, Ethan R? How's it going? Dude, that or he control Mother 3 still doesn't come. No, he wouldn't. They would never do that. That would be disrespectful. But yeah, I don't think that would never happen. Elvis says that'd be an awesome way to go out. I can imagine Bowser saying something like, "It's a shame you never got to give everyone that game." And then Reggie grins and says aggressively at the camera, "Oh yeah, that would be better." Doug is just standing there. He's like, "Yeah, it's a shame that that game never came." And then Reggie's like, "Really?" And just smiles and just goes, and then bam, and then all of a sudden, dude, Mother 3 available now on the Nintendo Switch. Oh my God, that would be, dude. They need to Nintendo just do it. Who cares about the backlash? Who cares about it? Who cares about the backlash? Just do it. Just get it done. We need this this is for the culture. This isn't even about the quality. First of all, the game's actually really good. It's the best Mother or Earthbound game ever released. Or whatever you want to call it. It's easy. I think it's easily the best one. The Super Nintendo one's more iconic. Mother, or Earthbound is more iconic, but Mother 3 is by far, in my opinion, the best. From what I've played, the first one's kind of trash. The second one's, Super Nintendo one's good, but Mother 3 is really good. They need to just say, look, there's going to be people complaining because there's some problems with this game, okay? Cultural problems with this game. But they need to do it for the cult. They need to do it for Reggie. They need to do it for the culture of Reggie. Give us Mother 3. Like, they need to do that. Maybe you set some parental controls. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sure what they need to do, but we need closure. Exactly. We all need closure. It's not about, no, VC, it's not about the freaking SpongeBob text, dude. It's about the cult. Like, you don't understand. People have been asking for this for so long. This is about Reggie leaving. This is about the culture, bro. Let's see here. You can't change parental controls on OJ gender roles. But, well, dude, look, listen. What I'm trying to say, they just need to do something. They need to do something. Look, I don't think it's going to be as big of a backlash as Nintendo's anticipating. I really don't think it'd be that bad because the game is so weird. It's not like it flat out just does things in a way to where it would be like, oh my gosh, yo, that's the worst thing in the world. It's like subtle, but then again at the same time it's there. But I don't think it'd be a problem. OG Poppy David, if you haven't looked into it at this point, then don't worry about it, or just look it up on your own. Open up another tab and have me open in one tab, multitask, and open up another one and open up. I'm not gonna go over it right now. Let's see here. Katana Ricky says, "Oh, and one more thing. Mother 3 is coming to the Switch today, $59.99. Yeah, I doubt it'd be that price, but I mean, they might premium it, $20 for that. $20 for it. What would the ESRB rating be? It would be rated. It'd probably be rated teen. Probably rated teen, or it'd be rated, yeah, teen. It's all this talk about Reggie. Bowser's got a lot to live up to. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but at the same time, his name is Bowser. So if your name is Bowser, I mean, like, you've already got a head start because your name is Bowser. Fans are already going to somewhat adore you, right? Oh, your name. Oh, who's that? Oh, the president of Nintendo is Bowser. That just writes itself when it comes to jokes and when it comes, dude, his name is Bowser. Like, it's just, I think it's going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good in terms of, what's going on. So, So yeah. Man, I wish. I think it needs to happen, man. I think it needs to happen for all of us. For all of us here, it needs to happen. Let's see. I just hope Nintendo plays into the whole Bowser thing. They need for the comedy impact. Yeah, I think they will a bit. I mean, not too much because I'm pretty sure he hears it like every single day. Hey, Bowser, you know, like I'm pretty sure it's like it gets old in the offices. You know, it's like, yo, the president's name is Bowser. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking. I mean, we've been making jokes like that for years. You know, but like it's like Bowser's not new to the company. He's just the new president. But he's been the VP for a while though. You know. Let's see here. And before Don Mattrick becomes the new Nintendo president, see, like, here's the thing. If Don Mattrick becomes the new Nintendo president, oh my gosh, dude, that would be probably the worst case scenario. That would not be a good thing if Don Mattrick became the president of Nintendo. We'd have a always online Xbox. That's pretty much what would it come down to. Always online Xbox. You know, Don Mattrick was. I don't think Don Mattrick was a good president or a good head of Xbox or whatever. Yeah, Doug. Here's the thing about Doug Bowser. Doug Bowser. You know the Switch campaigns, the marketing for the Switch. Doug Bowser is the one who oversaw all that. You know what I'm saying? Doug Bowser is the one who, like, in America, Doug Bowser is the one when it comes to sales and marketing and all of that. Doug Bowser is the guy who came up with those ideas. Okay, things. I mean, obviously they have their teams, they have their marketing and sales teams and stuff like that. But Doug Bowser was heavily involved in that. I mean, before Bowser, they had Scott Moffat, you know, and Scott Moffat, he's the one who came up like with the Wii U advertising for the most part. It's not just him. Obviously, Reggie's involved and other people are involved. But this is what they thought of, you know what I'm saying? And Scott Moffat, because he was the guy before Bowser took his spot. Moffat, they essentially fired him, but it wasn't a firing. It was like, yo, man, like, you gotta go. It was like, I mean, like, Nintendo doesn't fire people like that. The only time Nintendo fires you is if something bad, like something really bad happens, and you know, and like. There was like that one girl, I forgot what her name was, but there was that girl that was like was prostituting or whatever, on the side or whatever. I forgot what her name was, but like she got fired. But like Nintendo don't really fire people like that. They either work there for a long time and then they resign, or they go somewhere else. You know, they work there for multiple years, but it's very rare to see people get fired, you know, because people like working there. You get a good salary, you know, you get good benefits, probably the best benefits, you get a good salary. I mean, it's in, you know, it's in a little bit of a more expensive area, but at the same time, it's still doable. It's definitely still doable in Seattle. You can live, you'll be fine. You know, you get to work with Nintendo, you get to work with its video games. It's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. But yeah, Allison Rapp. She got fired. But that's the only Nintendo employee that I know that's been fired, like, publicly, to where they've came out. I'm pretty sure there's been other people that have been fired, you know, but behind the scenes. But the only person that's been publicly where we know, yo, I got fired, you know. What happened to her? What happened to Allison Rapp? Like, what is she doing now? What is she doing now? What is she up to? Let's find out. Does anybody know what she's up to? People are trying to cancel the hell out of her. I made a video on her. Let me see if she's still on Twitter. Oh, her account is protected, but wait a minute. Yeah, people don't even really talk about her. The last tweet from her, like that people even said anything, was 2016. Let me see. I don't think she's even on Twitter anymore. It was too toxic for her. So many people came after her. Yeah, I don't think she's even on here anymore, dude. All right, new Mario Olympics for the Switch. All right, let's see. All right, so let's see. And I don't like Mario at the Olympics, so I don't care as much as you're excited. I'm not excited for Mario, a minigame collection. I'm not excited for a minigame collection, but we'll go over it. Let's see here. Nope, nobody's reporting on it yet. Let me see. I want to work for Nintendo someday. You gotta start working towards it now, my man. You want to work for Nintendo someday? Gotta start working on it now. Don't open that can of worms. Wait, OJ, wait. No, it's all good. I'm fine. What can of worms, dude? Who cares? Like, it's like 3 years old at this point. Nobody's hating on her. I'm just saying, like, it's not a can of worms. Yo, shout outs to Wark. Is it Wark? WarQ? WarQ with the... Yo, is that the first donation of the stream? Let's go. Top Stream Ninja. Thank you so much, WarQ. I appreciate the donation. And, of course, you guys give him some love. WarQ for the first donation of the stream. WarQ with the dollar. What you got to say, homie? Hey, hi, OJ. I have nothing to do, and you are awesome. Could you play the Peach Castle theme for Mario 64? Absolutely. That's a good theme, dude. First of all, Peach is the greatest Mario character of all time. So there you go. Peach Castle theme, Mario 64. So what's up with this with inside Peach's Castle? Yeah, here we go, this one. So iconic back in the day. So what's up with this Mario and Sonic stuff? Nobody's reported on it yet. So what's going on? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games announced for Switch. During a stage show Sega Fest today, it was announced that Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games is in development. They'll be the first entry in the Mario and Sonic series since 2016. It'll also be the first title on the Nintendo Switch for the franchise for Nintendo Switch. So there you go. Minigame collection. Look forward to it. Look forward to the minigame collection, guys. You guys know I'm looking forward to it, right? You guys know I'm looking forward to it. You know I am. All right. Now let me go ahead and get a post on Twitter real quick. Let people know. Let people know about Mario and Sonic. What do you got? Anybody here fans of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Alright, there you go. You have to watch the stream. I'm not watching that stream, dude. No, I'm good. I ain't watching that. You can watch the stream. You guys tell me what's going on. The game's also coming to hold up here. The game is also coming to PS4 too. So there you go. Wait, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not coming to PS4. I don't think, no, it's not coming to PS4. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Although Stealth is sitting here saying that it's coming to PS4. I don't think it's coming to PS4. I don't know. Sega is releasing a second Olympics game. Okay. No. Time out. There's going to be another Olympics game from Sega that's coming to Switch and PS4. So Mario and Sonic is coming to the Switch only. And then there's going to be another Sega game based on the Tokyo 2020 Olympics that's coming to Switch and the PS4. That's what's going on. That's what's going on, dude. So there you go. Deadlock 7 says, I have it on another device. Sonic and Mario mascots on stage. 3 games. Mario and Sonic. Sonic on the phones. And the PS1 and the one is PS4. Okay, well, there you go. Bunch of Olympic games for us to all play and enjoy, right? So there you go. Yeah, I'm not into Mario. I mean, they're okay, but it's just like the online's always lackluster. There's always like a lack of features and stuff that you can do. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, OJ. Okay, cool. I actually believed it for like a tenth of a second. He said, "Whew, okay." All you fanboys out here like, ah! Oh, you guys like, no! You guys freaking explode like Samus if that was announced. Like you know, like when Samus dies in Super Metroid, all of you guys like, ah! You guys like, burst out of your Mariah suits, dude. Calm down, nerds. Oh my god. He said that's me. Persona on Switch announcement is my what the F announcement from this because they said more info on Persona 5 April, which announced the Switch version here, likely not happening. I don't know what you're talking about, Ethan, but shout outs, dude. That's how you burst into them DMs on Tinder. I don't burst, nah, bro. I slide into them DMs. At least I used to, like Pink Panther, dude. Like I slide in like Pink Panther, bro. I'll be swinging in like Tarzan, like some guys. Hey, baby, woo! Freaking swinging in on a damn rope, man. Like I don't be doing. That's what VC be doing, dude. VC be spinning around. VC be spinning around. And boy, we coming in like that, bro. Oh my god. All right. Aiden Quinn says Mario and Sonic coming to PS4. Obi joined the chat. I'm joking. Obi has left the chat, dude. No, that joke would have made more sense if you said Xbox. If you said Xbox, because Obi likes Xbox. Dorkman says, who was the lady that called Walda? What? Who's the lady that called? I don't know who you're talking about, bro. I have no idea who you're talking about. That's why I stopped playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympics games. They never had online. I used to like those games though. I think the one on the Wii U had online, didn't it? Can anybody come? I thought it did. Did the one on the Wii U have online? It might have. Let's see. The PS4 Switch Olympic game is not real. People, not Sonic. What do you? No. There's 2 games. There's another Olympic game that's coming to Switch and PS4. And then there's Mario and Sonic at the Olympic games, which is coming just to Switch. Not online multiplayer. Oh, okay. Not online multiplayer. Let's see here. But yeah, man, I stopped playing those. I think I played the one on the Wii. I know I played one of them. I think I was in college and the one on the Wii came out. And like there used to be this one girl's house that me and my friend Andre we would go to. Like they had like, you know, the dorms or whatever. It was like, you know, dorms, and we would go there and like the girl had a Wii and we would play the Wii there. I forgot my Wii at home because I was packing my stuff, and like I remember it took me a while. Like I couldn't go home to get it, so I just had like my Xbox with me when I was in college just for like a few weeks. And I remember playing, I think Mario and Sonic Olympic games came out at some point around then. I just remember playing it on there because I know I was going to go buy the game. Technically a third game. Yeah, there's the mobile game as well. Yeah, the mobile game as well. They have a Sonic Olympics game coming to the phone, but they don't have Mario in that. Oh, well, so technically, okay, well, there you go. There you go. More Sonic and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Is it Sonic and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Is that what the mobile game's called? See, this is what I'm talking about, Sega. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. They announce, Sega announces Sega announces 4 Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. This is just what we all wanted. 4 Tokyo. We have pride. Like 4. Dude, Sega be planting that flag like freaking Baraka in Mortal Kombat. Yo, you guys watch the Mortal Kombat beta? Baraka be planting that flag, dude. Planting that Japanese flag for the Tokyo 22. That's 4 games? Come on, man. Oh my gosh, Pizza Boy, can you give me the recap of April sales and direct rumor? It's sales predictions, so tell me what you think when it comes to the April direct rumors. People are rumoring there's going to be an April direct. There you go. Scalebound Switch revival at E3, maybe. I don't know. Probably not though. Skip It Production says PS4's Switch Olympic game is real. People not okay. Hold on. I think I already read that. I already messed up. So to be fair, the Olympics is in Japan. It's a big deal. I know it's a big deal, man. But Jesus, dude, like 4 games, like 4 games. I get it. It's a big deal. But man, bro, like 4 games. 4 games is a lot. I can understand 2, maybe 3 before. They had Sonic and Sonic at the Olympic Games, dude. Like Sonic and Knuckles at the Olympic Games, just not very good. Just not as good as Sonic and Knuckles. They're showing their classic console. That's good for them. It's great. Does it have Skies of Arcadia on it? Let me know if it has Skies of Arcadia. Mega Drive mini reveal. I don't know why. Why am I excited? I'm not excited to play old games. I'm not excited to play a Sega Mini Drive, Mega Drive. I'm not. I'm sorry. I know people get excited about these things, but I'm just not as excited to play old Sega games. Do Sega ages. Not excited. I'm not excited. Sorry. Skies of Arcadia was not on the Sega Mega Drive, so it's not gonna be. That was a Dreamcast game and a GameCube game, so it's not gonna be on the Sega Mega Drive Mini. Oh, never mind. Does Switch have Skies of Arcadia? No, but it's not bad. So be quiet. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Switch does not. Okay, you're trying to say the same thing, but dude, it's not about not having Skies of Arcadia. What I'm saying is that I don't want to sit there. I didn't say it was bad. I just don't care about. I just don't care about a Sega Mini, like old games on a thing. Like, I mean, this stuff is cool, but I mean, I'll be honest. This stuff, like, this is cool. But I mean, like, I've played it like 2 times. I mean, I know other people like to sit there and play old games on stuff and nostalgia or whatever. But I mean, you can like download all these games if you want to. Or how many times have we bought these games before? Like where you can buy them on PC or you can buy them on whatever. Like I'm not excited for a Sega Sega Mega Drive Mini. Sorry, I know some of you guys are. That's cool, but don't sit here and make me act like I gotta be excited for it because I'm not. So if you're happy, go ahead and get happy about playing old Sega games on a mini device. Let's see here. So no, you're wrong. Be quiet. Retro gaming is the future. Retro gaming is the future. There you go. Retro gaming is the future. September, so it's coming out September. All right, good for those who want it and Mega Drive Mini in September. Matthew Jenkins says as long as they show some good Sega Ages games, I'll forgive the Olympics overload. But the thing about Sega Ages is that they barely show any games. So I mean, it's like it's been how long have we had Sega Ages around, and like they've barely done anything. Then they keep apologizing for not having anything. I mean, yes, Chrono Trigger not be on the Super Nintendo Mini, that sucked, but it's just like whatever, dude. Like I've played Chrono Trigger 1,000,000 times. It's like, can we get a new Chrono Trigger? Can we get a new Chrono Trigger? That'd be great, man. Maxwell says I'd rather import Yakuza games, but I guess the Olympics are more important. I don't think those two have anything to do with each other. I don't think it's like a either or. Like it's either you get Yakuza games or you get Olympic games. I don't think it's like, well, we gotta pick. You know, I'm not sure. It's not. I mean, obviously, yeah. I mean, normal Yakuza games, but yeah, the Olympics is important. It is very important. The Olympics is very important to Japan. The Olympics is very important to anybody. I mean, the Olympics in general. One, you make a lot of money off the Olympics because you're gonna get hella tourism, so you get tons of money from hosting the Olympics. But 2, it's also pride. Japan, they're really gonna show up. They're really gonna make sure that their athletes are ready to go. Japan's very prideful when it comes to stuff like this. So yeah, you can expect them to put up the Japanese to definitely have a lot of high quality athletes at the Tokyo 2020, Olympic Games. And this is the Olympics, man. So like Michael O'Brien said, this is this isn't like the Winter Olympics, which is a little notch down. This is the actual Olympics, right? This is not the official. Yeah, this is all the Olympics, all the different stuff, So it's pretty important, man. The Olympics is a big deal. It's a big deal. I remember when the Olympics was here in the U.S. When was the last time the Olympics? I think it was in Atlanta, Georgia, or something like that. That was such a big deal. Oh my gosh, we had a whole thing on it in class. I remember, or something like that. So yeah. They did not, Ethan. Stop with the fake news. Do you think we'll ever get an Arms 2? Yeah, at some point. At some point. I think Utah was 2002. Was there? Okay, Utah 2002. Okay, cool. Utah 2002. Was it? I don't remember. Either way, I just remember the 1996 Olympics being such a big deal. They're all a big deal, though. Aiden Quinn says, is it me or is Nintendo doubling down on their own presentations this year? There's been a lot of consistent new info so early on in the year. Well, I think Nintendo's doubling down on making sure that they keep their users informed. One of the biggest problems with the Wii U era was that we never knew when anything was coming. Like Nintendo would have directs, but outside of directs, there was no Twitter up. Nintendo wasn't even really on Twitter back then. Their YouTube channel was there, but it wasn't like they were doing stuff like they're doing now. Nintendo Minute wasn't what Nintendo Minute was even back then. I mean, they were getting there, but it wasn't what it is. Like their marketing and their sales and everything was just not the same quality. So like now at this point, yeah, Nintendo's definitely going to be making sure that there's more announcements. But I think the biggest thing is that there's just more third-party developers that are making games for the Switch, and indie developers are just making more games too. With the Wii U, indie developers didn't really get on till like a few years in, and even then we didn't get everything. Shining Force, any good? Yeah, Shining Force is good. Shining Force is good, absolutely. Favorite Mario Party game? My favorite Mario Party game? I mean, I've never been big on Mario Party, but I used to play Mario Party like on the N64, Mario Party 2. I actually think that was kind of fun, Mario Party 2. So that was fun. Let's see here. Kit and Krista was always working on the Nintendo Minute. I know they were always working on the Nintendo Minute, but it wasn't the same style. Like back then, if you watch, since they were new at it, it wasn't as good as it was at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, so because they were new at it, so they've refined the formula and it's gotten better and better over the years. That's what I'm trying to say. They've always had Nintendo Directs too, but the Nintendo Directs weren't as good as they are right now. So I mean, they've refined the formula. They've made it better and better. They've gotten better at talking and better at doing it. So your boy needs a new Kid Icarus game, man. Everybody needs a new Kid Icarus game. I would love a new Kid Icarus game. I think we all need a new Kid Icarus game. I mean, that's what we all need. We all need a new Kid Icarus game. So yeah, we all need it. Another stream? Yes, apparently. What's up, man? I see what you're saying. All right, thank you. Donovan Bailey, 96 wide receiver, 100 mil. Donovan Bailey, dude. What are you talking about? What? Wait, we talking why is it Donovan Bailey? Who was Donovan Bailey again? Was that a football player? That name seems hella familiar, but I forgot who it was. Hold up. Yeah, he's a sprinter. Yeah, he was a sprinter. Once held the world record in the 96 Olympics. Yeah, there you go, Donovan Bailey. Yeah. He's not a football player. Was he? Oh, he wasn't a football player. He was just a sprinter. Are you streaming a game tonight? Nah, probably not, man. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I gotta wake up early in the morning. Let's see here. No, Atlanta 1996. Yeah. Donovan Bailey, Atlanta 1996. Yeah, I remember Donovan Bailey. Yeah. Do you think we'll ever get a good Paper Mario again? Coconut Face? I don't know. It's one of those things to where I think at some point we will get a good Mario game at some point, but we just don't know when. I just don't know when. Let Platinum Games take on Kid Icarus. That'd be cool, but I think Sakurai could do it if he has time. Kid Icarus Uprising is amazing. Kid Icarus Uprising 2 on the Switch would be absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if Platinum Games needs to do it, but that'd be cool. I mean, that'd be fine. Anybody can do it. All right, new Sakura Wars. Are they showing off a new Sakura Wars game? Are they actually showing it off, or is it just just talking about it. I need to see some actual. Are they showing? They're not showing Shin Megami Tensei 5. You're lying. Okay. Hey, no lying in the chat with what they're showing here, guys. Like, no lying. Like, they're not showing that. Possibly. All right. Sakura Wars is good. Yeah, Sakura Wars is good. It's good. It's good. Where is the mainstream for Sega Fez? Where's the mainstream for it? Where is this? Does somebody know? Is it on Twitch? Where do you watch the Sega Fez at? Because I don't see it on YouTube. I just see people restreaming it. Japan YouTube. Okay, Japan YouTube. Okay. All right. So I'll just have it running in the background, so I can at least just see what's going on. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I see them. All right. There's only 3,000 people watching this. All right, so I don't want to have it to where you guys can hear that because they're not speaking English. So, all right. So there's a dude out there. Yeah, there's nothing. You guys keep on asking me questions, and I'll answer questions, but there's nothing right now. We'll see. Sakura Wars trailer. Okay, hold up. Let me refresh since you're ahead of me. Let me see here. I don't see a Sakura Wars trailer yet. Oh, but it's only on. But they made a mistake. It's only on PS4. That's a mistake. Why would they only put it on PS4? Well, yeah, it's only on PS4. That's it. So they already made a mistake. For the love of why would they do that? It's only on PS4 unless it's going to be announced at a Nintendo Direct later. But there you go. That's like I said, Sega. This is Sega for you. But hey, it is what it is. It's all good. Whatever. No, they're just bringing people out. They're talking to them. But yeah, it's PS4. But they didn't say anything. So there you go. Yeah, that's a mistake. The thing about it is I don't even care. Like, they didn't even show the game. They just showed PS4. That's it. I didn't see any trailer though. You said that Sakura Wars people in this keep saying Shin Megami Tensei 5. Sorry. No, there's no Shin Megami Tensei 5 here. There's no Shin Megami Tensei 5, guys. They're just talking about Sakura Wars in Japanese. That's all they're doing right now. But yeah, like they're not there's nothing really. They're just so yeah, there you go. Monolith Soft should make a new Golden Sun along with Camelot. I don't know, man. I think I kind of want Monolith Soft to make their own stuff. So okay, they're showing some footage of they're showing some footage of the game or screenshots. So I'll let you guys see this. You guys can ask me more questions too, and you guys can just see this. Well, Sakura Wars is a strategy RPG. It's like a mech anime strategy RPG. There's a game on the Wii and I played it. It's okay, but I've never been like, oh, Sakura Wars. I mean, it's cool. I mean, but yeah, it's never been anything that I've been all crazy about. Let's see here. Yeah, not worth streaming. Yeah, it's just, I mean, there's not really much, guys. They're not gonna show anything. Sega's on this. It's the way that Sega. I mean, they announced Sakura Wars is coming back so long ago, and like they hype up everything. And man, I'm just not with how Sega's operating, how Sega's doing things these days. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling how even with like Persona, with Shin Megami Tensei 5, whatever the case is, I'm not feeling how they announce games. I'm not feeling their long like waits and teases. I'm not feeling their super Japan-centric release dates. I'm not feeling anything that Sega does. Like, people talk about Sega like there's some type of damn messiah, dude, but they're kind of busters to me. Like, that's what I realized with Sega is that Sega and Atlas, both of them, they're both busters. They're both busters. They sit there and announce stuff hella, ahead of time. And then when you get the platforms, it's like it's weird platforms. Oh, well, this is only on this. It's like, oh, maybe we have an exclusive deal, maybe we don't. Oh, here's these dancing games on PS Vita. Like Sega and Atlas, both of them are busters. They're both weirdos and busters. And I'm like, I'm sick of Sega. Like I don't, you guys never hear me talk about Sega like in any positive light. You know what I'm saying? Like I can talk about Persona, but even then it's like, or even like Shin Megami Tensei, it's just like they take forever on everything. I'm sick of it, man. Just whatever, man. Like it's just, it's not even about like this whole Sakura Wars thing. Like I don't even care. I'm not even gonna try to sit here and act like I care about Sakura Wars because I don't, you know. But like it's just like the way that they operate is just annoying. Like it irks me. They make it seem as if you've got nothing to show, then stop announcing stuff. Like, show something when you've got something to show. Why are you out here, like, announcing Sakura Wars like a year and a half ago? Or announcing some, okay, you announced Shin Megami Tensei, cool. But, like 2017, it's like, we 2019, we 2 years later, we've literally seen absolutely nothing on the game. Like, Persona, they did the same thing with Persona. They're doing weirdo stuff with Persona R, announcements of announcements of announcements. Like, I don't know. I don't know why Sega thinks this is a good idea. I have no idea why they think that this is the right way to do things. I have no idea. They're not going to sell the Bayonetta franchise because there's no need. They know that they can get licensing money from Nintendo every time that they want to use it, so they're not going to sell it. Kid says, and they have strong IPs, but they don't even really use their strong IPs to the fullest extent. They don't use their IPs to the fullest extent, and when they do use their IPs, they neuter its own critical response. It's like, okay, well, why isn't Yakuza at least on Xbox One? Nope, they released the PC versions way later. PS4 exclusives, nothing on that. And like then they make excuses for themselves. Like they don't even want their own games to do that well. Like I mean, it's all good, dude. I'm gonna be playing Dragon Quest 11. Can we talk about Square Enix? Can we talk about Can we talk about Oninaki? Can we talk about Oninaki? Can we talk about Dragon Quest 11 Echoes of an Elusive Age? Can we talk about what Square Enix is doing? I mean, Square Enix is doing some good stuff this year. I'm all about that Oninaki. That Oninaki looks dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be picking it up on Xbox. Wait, it's not coming to Xbox One. I'm gonna be picking up on the Switch and I'm gonna be picking up on PC. I'm gonna be picking up on Switch and PC. That Oninaki looks dope. Looking forward to that. Let's see. Sega be pretending like Skies of Arcadia isn't their friend. They do. They don't care. They don't care about like where is Skies of Arcadia? Where is like Comic Zone? Where's Skies of Arcadia? Like they didn't even want to do Streets of Rage. Like they didn't really want to do Streets of Rage, dude. Like oh my gosh. Shout outs to Matthew Campos with the $2 donation, becoming the top stream ninja. See, hold up, Matthew, my man. You're not understanding what's going on here, my man. You're not understanding what's going on here. I appreciate the $2 donation. Sega, they're not trash. You're right. They're not trash. I'm saying that the way that they announce things is trash. The way that they operate is trash. They've got good games. Obviously, Persona's in their category. Shin Megami Tensei's in their category. Persona, they own that stuff now too. They've got good games. My problem is that how they announce things, how they do things. This game was announced like years ago. They didn't even show gameplay footage. They showed characters on screen, and then they showed 3 screenshots. They announced this thing like more than a year ago. And I'm not yelling at you, Matthew. So, you know, we homies, man. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying, I'm trying to express why, like, this weirdo logic. They sit there and announce something like a year ago, and then they announce it now, and then what are they doing? Oh, we're going to announce models of characters all just smiling at each other, and 3 screenshots, no actual trailer, no nothing. Like, what is with this weirdo logic? Like, you gonna stretch this? How much are you gonna stretch out announcements? Like, I don't like that. Valkyria Chronicles is dope, but where's Valkyria Chronicles 2? Where's Valkyria Chronicles 3 here in the West? Or wait, where's I think we're missing Valkyria. Like, where are they at? Where are the Valkyria Chronicles games? And remember Valkyria Azure Revolution? Remember that trash that they tried to push out before Valkyria Chronicles 4? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Sega, they're just weird, man. But they didn't even want to fund Bayonetta 2. You want to talk about them owning, yeah, they own Bayonetta, but they didn't even want to fund it. They didn't even want to fund Bayonetta 2. Nintendo had to, that franchise was going to be dead. That was going to be Comic Zone. That was going to be the next Comic Zone. It's going to be dead. It was going to be Skies of Arcadia, dead, if it wasn't for Nintendo swooping in and saving it. Phantasy Star Online? Where's Phantasy Star Online? The list goes on and on about Sega. I'm not just making this up, guys. Sega is just, they are weird. They are weird. They neuter their own franchises. They don't release things worldwide. They'll just skip games. We went from Valkyria Chronicles 1 to Azure Revolution. Like, buy it, right? Like, what the hell? Where are the other games? I'm going to stop. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate the $2 donation. Ethan R with the $4.99. It says, sorry for the mistake and confusing the viewers. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Ethan R. Ethan R has become the new top stream ninja. But I mean, the aggressions of Sega have, look, guys, there's more too. We're not like, can we talk about Sonic? Can we talk about why Sonic still isn't good with a full 3D game yet? I mean, it goes on and on, dude. But Matthew, no, I'll be the first one when Sega has something good. I'll be the first one to say, you know what, yo, here we go, Sega. But I mean, like, look at all the stuff that we're talking about here, guys. Like, I can't trust this company. I can't trust this company. I can't trust them to be good on a regular basis. Shout outs to Ethan R. Thank you for the $4.99 donation. That does make you the top stream ninja. OJ rant on Sega. I did rant on Sega. It's like they don't even care anymore. Well, they don't care anymore about some things. Sega bring back Shining Force. Yeah. Azure was trash. Yeah, it was. It was absolutely god awful. That game was so bad. Valkyria Azure Revolution is so bad. That game has been retconned from Sega's. Can you even buy it on their web? Like, that game is so bad, it's been retconned from history, from everything. That game, I swear that game's been retconned. I don't think that game even exists in the lore. It's so bad. It is so bad. It's done. Let me check. I'm almost positive it's been retconned. Yeah. It's not even available. Yeah, you can't even buy. Well, let me take a look on their website. Yeah. It's literally been retconned from everything. Look. I'm not joking. When you type in Valkyria, this is what pops up. Valkyria 2. For some reason, that's only on PSP, and it hasn't been brought over to anything. Valkyria Chronicles, the original. Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. Valkyria Chronicles 4, although this game is on the Switch too, but whatever. Or this game's on the Switch, but whatever. They need to update that. But yeah, that's it. They literally retconned Valkyria out of the whole mythos or whatever. Game's not real. They retconned VC3 too. That game's gone. But oh no, the reason why VC3 isn't here is because it's never been localized. It's never been localized. No, VC3 is not retconned. Sorry. It's never been localized. This has been localized. You can buy this on PSP right now, no problem. You know? These are all the games that have been, this is Sega America. So these are all the games that you can buy here in America. Azure Revolution is trash. So yeah, Azure Revolution is trash. It is actually literal trash. 54 on Metacritic. Azure Valkyria Revolution. Yeah, I think they stripped out the Azure part here in America. What's up, Fritz Jr.? How you doing today, my man? Gain ground, Nintendo Switch. What are you talking about? No need to apologize. I feel you. LOL. And that is about the delay release the game because the actor was doing drugs. Yeah. There's also that too. Judgment. There's also that with Judgment. I mean, they're weirdos, dude. I can't sit here and defend this company, man. I can't sit here and say anything really that great about them. They do some good stuff, but it seems like their IPs are held hostage. It seems like their IPs are not great because of Sega. They're great because their IPs are great. And I don't want to sit here and not give credit to the developers, but it just seems to me like they have a basis or a foundation of what something that works, and therefore it's like, okay, cool, you know, so the game is there. So I mean, I don't know. How long is the festival? I don't know how long it is. They're still going on. I mean, they're still going on and talking about stuff. They're not doing anything important. You know, so yeah. They're not doing. There's just the guy that's just talking on stage. I just picked. You guys got questions? I got answers. I'm gonna answer questions for the next 30 minutes plus. So, Alucard226 says, "Persons, I just picked up Valkyria Chronicles 4 Collection Edition on Best Buy. Collection Edition at Best Buy for $20. Thanks to Amazon. The Collection Edition." The Collection Edition isn't. I think you meant the first print. The Collection Edition is $34 on Amazon. Did they lower it to $20 for the Collection Edition, or you mean just like the regular edition, the first day edition? I think that's what you mean. What's up, Anthony Red? But no, shout outs. Valkyria Chronicles 4 is dope. You guys all go buy that game. Kevin Johnson says, "Hey OJ, just joined. What did I miss? You missed nearly everything. Nearly everything. Back to talking about Square Enix. Square Enix is much better." Omega Chase says, "I'm going to buy Valkyria Chronicles 4 very soon. I'm excited. I'm going to watch any reviews you did for it. If you did. Yeah, I have a gameplay video, but I have to make that live." Deadlock 7 says, "OJ, that was hilarious. They literally sat there listening to the new theme tune. The entire thing. Oh my gosh, yo. See, like this is why I didn't schedule this. Because it would have been boring as hell. I'd rather talk to you guys, just have it running in the background, then we can just make fun of them. Like when we feel like making. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, Sega's cool. It's just like I just wish that they they operated a little bit smoother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like for example, like Nippon Ichi Software. Nippon Ichi Software, like they operate a little bit cleaner. Although they have their hiccups here and there, they operate way cleaner than Sega does. And like they release a lot of games, you know, every single year. And they operate way cleaner. They communicate things better. They just do a better job of letting people know about things. And I think Sega, like this, whatever they're doing right now is not something that I think is a good idea, in my opinion, at least. Let's see here. DJ King says, "A lot of fighting game franchises are coming back and releasing new games, and Sega still has yet to bring Virtua Fighter. Sega seemed to be an option of the 90s. The slow this time. Okay, too slow this time. Yeah, Sega. Yeah, they're definitely not where they used to be. You know, absolutely. Yo, what's up, Cypher12? Yeah, exactly. It has two people sitting down listening to music from a game. Exactly. That's what is this? You know, like." What is this? The memoirs on my Switch. So you got the replica tank and all that? Oh, I had a coupon, so it took some more money off. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to do all that. Let's see. I guess Square Enix is what Sega ain't. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Angel Page says, "For Sonic to succeed in the 3D space, they need to get back to more platforming and slow him down a little." Slow him down? I don't know about that. Slow him down, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Places made the Gearbox show look sick. Huh? Yeah, actually it did, because the Gearbox show actually had release windows. Well, for most of this, they had dates. The Ultra 4K free update. There you go, April 3rd. Borderlands Game of the Year edition, April 3rd. More info on Borderlands 3, April 3rd. I mean, Duke Nukem or whatever, Duke of the Switch. You know, Switch announcement, cool. They had a number of game announcements. That, to be honest, the game announcements weren't bad. The stuff there was actually solid. It was just classic Gearbox goofery. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gearbox doesn't know how to run live shows and all that. They've never known how to do stuff like that. But Gearbox, they're a solid small publisher, and they're a great developer when it comes to Borderlands. When it comes to Borderlands, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing when it comes to Borderlands for the most part. In terms of the game itself, the development, now promoting it and marketing it and showing it off, maybe not the best. But, I mean, if you compare what... That's why I streamed the Borderlands reveal, because I knew there was going to be some foolery in there, magic tricks and some dumb stuff. But at least we get the goods. At least we get a Switch reveal. You know what I'm saying? We get some. You know, there was the early access that one game, the second, I forgot what it was, that loot collecting game or whatever. That's fine. I mean, I'd rather have stuff like that than you got two dudes listening to music. They're still talking. They're still talking. Like, this dude sitting there this whole time that I've been ranting on Sega, they've been literally doing the same thing. Listen. Dude's still just sitting there talking. That's all he's doing. Just talking away, like as if it's a PE Live. A Japanese PE Live. This is not PE Live. This man out here talking, listening to the music. And he didn't even get any donations. I mean, come on, man. No, this is I mean, like, what is this? This is ridiculous. Yo, what's up, Rail Marcher? How you doing today, my man? I know you talked about Sonic Adventure in videos, but I forgot your opinion if they made a new Sonic Adventure. I'm not big on Sonic Adventure, but if they make a new one, that's cool. I'll try it out. Flute Man works for Sega. Flute Man is the best. OJ, that was hilarious. Okay, yeah, I already read that one. Let's see here. I already read that one too. Hold up, I'm going up too high. Matthew Campos says they just announced a Sega Genesis Mini for September 19th, according to Warriors. Yeah, well, Mega Drive Mini. So yeah. I ain't buying it. I don't care. I mean, I'm not trying to. I'll buy it and never play it, dude. I've played this like 3 times. 3 times I've played this, and it has some of my favorite games of all time, and I've played it like 3 times. But I get it for those who want it, though. I get it for those who want it. On my P live straight from Japan. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Deadlock 7 says, "Yep, just talking away and listening to a tune, then showed old Sonic Mania Plus trailer." They better have a big finish. We'll see if they've got a big finish. Although it says day 1, so this is not for the American audience. This is not for the American audience. This is for other people. So yeah. There you go. So what stream is next? No, this is the last. This is the last stream for the night, guys. I gotta go to sleep because I gotta be somewhere early in the morning. I might wake up tomorrow morning and make a video for you guys, so I'll probably do that before I gotta bounce somewhere. But yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll have a stream when I get back because I'll be back around. I'll be back like early enough to where we can have a stream and like it won't interfere with the what's it called? With the what's that? With the Spawncast. So yeah. So yeah, probably just like a PE live tomorrow or something. If not, well, we might do a stream of a game. I'm not really sure. Deadlock 7 says, "Yep, just okay, hold up, I already read that." Okay, if you guys got questions, we can move away from this weirdo Sega company, I guess, or maybe not. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Whatever. If you guys got questions, I got answers. Ask me questions. We got 30 minutes left. Let's do it. We got 30 minutes left. Let's do it. Let's see. OJ, snap his fingers 4 times. Pokemon or Pikmin 4 is coming soon. Oh, Pikmin 4. I think Pikmin 4. I don't know if it's coming soon, but hey. Did I get a code for Yoshi Scrap the World? No, because I emailed the wrong lady. I emailed the wrong lady, so I got it. I didn't get a code. She wasn't in the office, and it's too late now. Anthony Albert says, "What products do you use for your hair?" I use Shea moisturizer, and then I use Dove shampoo and conditioner, and then Dove charcoal shampoo. So yeah. What is the dream game? Oh, what is your dream game announcement? Chrono Trigger 3 or Chrono whatever, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Chrono. I don't know. Chrono. What would be the next in line? Chrono Block. Chrono Break. Chrono Break actually comes out. There you go. Or Chrono Trigger 3. I don't know what to call it. Chrono 3. Chrono 3. There you go. Just Chrono 3. All right, take it easy, Mega Chase. Let's see. Have you watched the Let's Player? Have you ever watched a Let's Player like Trigger Comment? Yeah, of course. John says, if there's an April Direct, then it'll be just some release dates for games like Damien Cross Machina, Animal Crossing, and old ports / indies. Let's see here. The big hits will be at E3. I don't think so. Whenever Nintendo does a Nintendo Direct, they'll definitely have some big games. So I don't think that's necessarily the case. They could spend E3 like they did with like what they did like last year. And a lot of it could be like focused on like a big game that's coming out, like Pokemon, for example, like a big 20-minute presentation on that. So no, I'm not gonna agree with you there. Considering that Nintendo had big reveals before E3 last year, They had big reveals after E3 in terms of direct, so everything's not going to be saved for E3. I don't know why people continue to push that stupid logic. Like that, people every year people say everything's going to be saved for E3, and then it never is. Then Nintendo always has directs with big reveals after E3 and before E3, and then people still say E3. Like people do that every single year. Everything's going to be saved for E3, and then it never happens that way. But hey, if you think everything's going to be saved for E3. Okay, you'd be wrong again. It always happens every year. All right, take it easy, TG. T-Dude says, all right, take it easy, T-Dude. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Let's see, 2016 brought one game. Last year, E3 is just a dumpster fire. Well, I mean, dude, there was Fire. It was Fire Emblem. They revealed Damon Cross Machina. I mean, they had Smash Brothers there. They showed more Torna, so I was like, yo, cool. But and then Fortnite was dropped. Paladins was dropped. They had some good stuff. But I mean, yeah, I mean, people are always gonna be complaining about something. If they're not gonna complain about one thing, they're gonna complain about something else. For example, in the Wii U era, everybody complained that there was no games. You know, no games, not enough games. And now, you know, we're getting games. We're getting Mortal Kombat. We're getting SteamWorld Quest. We're getting Final Fantasy. We're getting Dragon's Dogma. We're getting games. And now I say, yo, April's packed. People still complain. People still bitch to me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? People still complain. No matter what. Whether we get games or we don't get games, people complain. You know? So it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, everyone's going to complain about something. So it's like, at this point, it's like whatever. You know? I'll just, whatever games come out, they're cool, that I like, cool. Not, okay, cool. That's fine too. OJ, so how much would you pay for Nintendo Switch Pro? I don't know. Whatever it costs, because I work with Nintendo stuff. So I'll pay whatever the price is for it. You want to ask me like what price I hope it is? If it's I need to know what the specs are before I determine like how much I would pay. If it's barely an update, but they charge $700, but there's barely any updates, and like nah, I ain't paying $700 for it. Let's see here. Yeah, people complained a lot during the Wii U days. People complained so much, and now we're getting more games. Now people complain more. So I mean, it's never ending, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with complaining. You can complain all you want to, but what I'm saying is that it never like. No matter what, it never ends. That's all I'm trying to say. Like there will always be somebody who always upset with something. If you're told that if you were told that only one of the Xenoblade or Fire Emblem franchises continue, why do we guys? Can we stop doing this? This is something that we've already done. We've already done this, Michael. Dave Gaming says Abaddon is going to be going live with the Chillcast in a few. You want to raid someone? Yeah, but we still got 27 minutes till we raid. So yeah, we can raid him, but it's still gonna be a little bit. Let's see. Alcard says, players, do you think there are too many loot shooters out there? And if so, what do you think Borderlands 3 needs to do to really stand out? Even though I know it has a cult following. Well, I think it doesn't really need to do anything to really stand out because of the way that it looks. There's no other game that looks like Borderlands out there that's a looter shooter. So, at least no other big game. So, I don't think it really needs to do anything. It just needs to be good. Yeah, tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence. Yeah, man, people just need to play games. People just need to play games. But then again, like I said, it's fine. If people want to complain, that's fine. People can. Everybody has the right to complain. So if you want to complain, that's cool. Borderlands stands out by principle. Yeah, just by the way that it looks. I don't think it really needs to like reinvent the wheel. They just need to, you know, they've had some. Just make it. I mean, just make it Borderlands. You know, like just make it classic Borderlands, but just like functionality, better, easier to play. I really hope for me. I think what would put Borderlands over the top for me and actually put it into like one of my top favorite games, you know, and franchises, because it's not quite there. It's like a second tier franchise for me. I think what would be really cool is if they made it to where if you're playing single player, you can use all the different characters. No more, I'm using this run. I can switch between any of the characters at any point, and there's AI. Like I don't have to play multiplayer in order to have all four of the hunters on the screen. Like there's AI and I can switch between them at any point, or I can switch between them at certain, like let's say save stops or whatever, you know, I can switch between the different hunters, or I can, you know, I don't like the fact that the single player just seems so neutered down. Like it's like forcing you to experience, like with all the different people, you have to go online and play multiplayer. I would love for them to just have AI and I can play the game single player. And I think it'd just be such a better game if they do. Like they can scale the difficulty up too. Like I don't want multiplayer forced on me. One, because I don't feel like paying. I don't want to buy the game on PC because I just don't. I don't feel like paying for Xbox Live and, you know, PSN. So I mean, but it's just so much. It's better. Obviously, the game is experienced better with people because you see the other characters. They're doing their, it scales up difficulty. But I would just love for them to, include, just have some AI. Can we have some AI for the other characters in the game? That's all I want, dude. I don't think it should be too hard. Let's see here. Shin Megami mobile phone game hinted at. Oh god, well, good for that. Why do you think Borderlands is not coming to the Switch? I think it's coming later. I just think they just didn't announce it now, but I think it will come later. If Bulletstorm is coming, I think Borderlands will come. So, have some patience. Deadlock 7 says some. Okay, I already read that. I already read that. Direct Feed Games says, Direct Feed Games put out a pretty controversial opinion on Sekiro. Which Borderlands? Like Borderlands 2 or like the Handsome Jack collection, something like that. I think that'll come at some point. Direct Feed Games on Twitter said that, should Sekiro have an easy mode? Yes. Don't like it? Don't use it. All games should have user-friendly options. All games should be accessible to all users. Be it an easy mode, custom button mapping, or other accessibility options, everyone should be able to play. I don't necessarily disagree with him. I know John from Spawnwave said that that he doesn't feel that it should, or he said nah, like when somebody said it should have an easy mode or something like that. I will say this, coming from somebody who used to play the old school Fire Emblem games, and I look and I see like Fire Emblem not at this point. Fire Emblem does have easy modes for people, and does have like a mode to where people don't die, and I thank them for that. Not necessarily the easy mode, because I don't play it on the easy mode, I play it on hard. But I mean, the fact that, if you don't feel like, basically your team members dying off, you can have the option. I think options are always good. So I think I kind of agree with Direct Feed. I think that game should have options. Like if you want the super hardcore mode, you play it there. You want something easier, you have it there. But I mean, I don't care. At the end of the day, the developer does what they want to do. Options are always good, though. It's not bad. I mean, it's not a negative thing to have more options so where people can play. To be honest, like I'm not playing Sekiro because I know it's too hard. I don't feel like dying a million times. I really don't feel like sitting there and dying 5 billion times in a game. So that's the reason why. However, even if Sekiro had an easy mode, it's not like I'm gonna play it anyway. I don't want to sit there and play a game on an easy mode. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it comes down to for me. It's hard, but not crazy hard, in my opinion. From what I've seen, it can be. It's difficult. It's definitely difficult. What are the chances that Sega stops being bums and releases a new Power Stone? Yo, Flip999, yo, with the Toby Buster, yo, Flip coming through with the big donation. Yo, shout outs to Flip, and I'll get your Power Stone. Power Stone ain't happening. That franchise is dead. Maybe Sega ages, maybe one of these days. But shout outs to Flip999. Yo, you guys give some love to my man Flip, becoming the top stream ninja by far. With the Streamlabs Toby Blaster, Flip has been supporting the channel for over a year. He's the homie. So you guys give some love to Flip in the chat, man. Thank you, Flip. I appreciate that. Been around for a long time. Renangon user as well. So shout outs to Flip. Whoever's got emotes, if you got some emotes, spam it for my dude Flip, man. Spam it for my dude Flip. He deserves it. Sharingan and the Toby Blaster emote. Options are good, yeah. It's literally patterns. I know it's patterns, but still, it still should have options. I think options are good. I don't think options are bad. Like Fire Emblem is better with options. Fire Emblem used to be hard as balls, where you couldn't freaking, you just like it was just difficult. It was like nobody could play it before. But like now, like Fire Emblem, I think it's better that they have options to where they can make it to where people can play. So I have to agree. I think options are good. I think options are good. I think options are good. New Sakuras is PS4. PS4 only PS4. LO. This is Sega. Of course, this is Sega. Of course. Options are good, but no hand holding. What is that? That doesn't even make sense, dude. Listen, if people want hand holding, then people can get hand holding. If they want hand holding, then there should be an option there for hand holding if they want it. You know what I'm saying? If people don't want hand holding, then there should be options there for not hand holding or easy modes or whatever. If they want it, there should be the option for it. If there isn't, then there isn't. Plain and simple. It's a simple proposition here, guys. All right, Sega Fez is done. Is it done? Man, that show was trash. I'm sorry. Day one was trash. Let's see here. Ethan R says, I hit a point with Sekiro where I can't progress, and now I'm just disliking it. So I do agree with direct feeding. There you go. I mean, if it's too hard, it's too hard. I don't think that's a good thing. When your game, when it's so hard to where people can't progress through, that's not a good thing. There should be an easy mode. I mean, it's not a. And I know people go, oh, you sound like a wuss, blah, blah. It's not about that, man. It's about giving people the option. If you want to play it on hard, play it on hard. But I used to be that hardcore dude. Oh, hardcore, easy. But as you get older, as you realize that some people just aren't, like hand-eye coordination. Just to let you guys know, hand-eye coordination, that is inherited. Hand-eye coordination, that is something that is a skill, that is a talent. No matter what some people do, they're not going to have the hand-eye coordination of a Zero, or the hand-eye coordination of a Nairo, or the hand-eye coordination of of a ninja, or these professional gamers. So no matter what you do, you can practice and learn all you want to, but some people just aren't going to be as good. And those people that aren't going to be as good, they're going to sit there and they're not going to sit there, if you're an adult, and get destroyed by a game for 15 years or whatever the case is, if you've got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done that before. I beat the challenge mode in Vanquish back in the day. I was one of the first, I think, 10 people in the world, 10 or 20 people in the world to beat the challenge. But I'm dead serious here, guys. I bought Vanquish like pretty much day one. I got the game day one, and I played it that weekend. I was playing it all that next week, and I think it was within the first month. I beat the game regularly within the first month, and then I was playing the challenge mode. And that challenge mode was so hard. It was the hardest thing that I've ever done in a game. And I swear, I think I almost died playing that game. And, but that was the challenge mode. That wasn't the regular single player campaign. That was literally the challenge mode. So yeah, it's supposed to be a challenge. But the single player campaign, Vanquish is a very hard game. It's very hard. They have options. You can make it super hard or you can make it easy. So I think that there should always be options. I think that's a good thing. Let's see here. I don't think they're really, I don't know what a limit, what do you mean by a limit? What do you mean by what is the limit? Like, nobody's trying to argue that they're like the game shouldn't play itself for you. Nobody's trying to argue that, but there should just be an easy mode to where people, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Golden Oracle says, the thing about Soulsborne and Sekiro is that the game becomes half the experience if you remove the difficulty. It's literally just half a hallway of enemies. Well, that's not the point, but that's subjective though. For some people, if you remove the difficulty, just make it like a little bit less harder. You know what I'm saying? A little bit less cheap. That's why there's multiple difficulties. Really easy, normal, hard, really hard. Like, that's why there's multiple difficulties, so you can find your area where you need to be at. If somebody's getting bodied and can't beat the game, that doesn't mean it's like, oh, well, the game was built that way, so therefore, oh, well, you can't beat it now. Like, I don't think that's a good idea, a good way to run games. It should be able to scale towards where people are. Just because you're good at beating the game, or the game is hard and you can beat it on this, that doesn't mean somebody else couldn't have difficulty playing the game on normal. Like, I've seen people who have trouble beating Bayonetta on normal. But I don't have trouble beating Bayonetta on normal, but they have trouble beating Bayonetta on normal. They might go down a difficulty, like maybe you go down a little bit more or whatever the case is, but that's why you have multiple difficulty levels, and you can play it on where you feel, where you feel it's hard enough for you. At least that's my thought process on it. At least maybe like a normal mode, like a normal and a hard, at least maybe that. Normal can be, a little bit easier for those, and then those who want that real, like the real Sekiro challenge, you can just play it on true mode or whatever, But another thing is that people just enjoy the gameplay. There's a lot of elements to Sekiro, like there's upgrades, there's XP, you get different types of ninjutsu, and there's still stuff to it. It's not just like you're just pressing the A button the whole time or whatever. There's pairing. There's a lot of cool stuff to it. There's cool boss battles. That's fun. The gameplay. So it's more than just hallway of, I think it's more than just that. There's puzzles. There's a couple puzzles in there and stuff too. You're doing like the swinging thing. There's stealth. There's other stuff in there, There's stealth, there's parkour, there's more stuff than just hallway of enemies. I don't think it's that. Matthew Campos says Castlevania Bloodlines will be available on the Mega Drive Mini. I'm suddenly super tempted to get it now. Okay, yeah, that's cool, but I mean, like, I rather have Castlevania Bloodlines on, like, you know, let's see here, the trail. Okay, okay, GK is just messing around. Okay, GK. He said that trailer for that Sakura Wars got me hyped, but there was no trailer. All right, so we've got AI, the summoning files. Summoning files. Limited edition. Let's take a look. I want to see this game a little bit more. That's why you guys, this is what's good about PE Live, guys. Live look at different games. This game is coming to Switch and PS4. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't even seen it.
Whoever's in there, stay back.
Tessa!
Please, Mr. Dante! You can't leave me!
That's what this photo is from.
You know how strong I am, right?
Where you going?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
How did you get in? Got it. I'll head over. What is this place?
I is another.
Why are you...
In other news.
And you...
So? That doesn't prove anything.
The left eye socket is vacant. Of course not. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
The usual. Are you finished?
Do you understand the gravity of this situation?
Are we gonna see gameplay? Like,
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
there's no gameplay. It's coming out soon. Dude, that comes out freaking the day before. This comes out a day before Fire Emblem. I don't think it's a visual novel. I don't think it's a visual novel. It's not a visual novel from what I understand. It's supposed to be like an action game. Like a third-person action game. Like, it's like you do like detective stuff and all that. That's what I understand, but I don't think it's a visual novel. I don't think so. Yeah, Cherry Lacken, I already heard about the Mario and Sonic game. I already posted on Twitter. I don't really care though, to be honest. But there's actually 4 different Olympic games. Anthony Albert says, I completely avoid the Soulborn genre as I don't have the time to die and learn. Options would be at least get me through the story and adjust when I'm having trouble. Yeah, man, I don't have the time for Soulborn. Like, I don't have the patience for Soulborn games, to be honest. And like Sekiro, I don't have the patience for those games. Like for example, in an RPG, if something's too hard, I can go build up. I can go level up, and I can just bop it. I can bop it in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can just say, okay, I'll just level up here for this time period, and I can just go come back and bop it. You know? That's what I can do in an RPG. When something's too hard in an RPG, I can do that for the most part. Not on all bosses and everything. You can't do that. But for the most part, you can just get through that type of stuff. I can't be taking Souls games you can, but you're so worried about dying. Like, even regular enemies can like kill you, like, no problem. So it's just like, let's see here. Technically, you can grind. Technically, you can, but it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous to do so. I've had some horror stories grinding in Souls games, by the way. Like, there's been times, oh my gosh, I remember Dark Souls, dude. I was grinding in that game, and I remember, like, I got like so many souls, and then I died, and then I tried to get back to it, and then I got shot with like a couple arrows, and then I died again, and I was so pissed. I turned off the game for like a week, and I didn't play it, and then I got back to it. Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls on the 360. When the frame rate wasn't killing me, it was freaking arrows to the knee. Yeah, grinding in Souls games is trash, dude. It's trash. It's horrible. It seems to be listed as an adventure game. Yeah, like I said, it's like a third-person adventure game or something like that. I don't think it's a visual novel. I don't think so. The Summoning Files or whatever. It's dubbed in English, so I already gets points for me. Oh, okay. All right, take it easy, Golden Oracle. We got 7 minutes left for the stream too, guys. So ask your questions. We got 7 minutes. Ask your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. But yeah, Sega's whack. Sega's being whacked. That was just the first day though, so maybe they announced something. Yeah, it's done. The Sega Fest is done. So maybe they announced something different or something new or something. I am getting it. I gotta love the character design, same as Fire Emblem Awakening, Fates, No More Heroes. Yeah, the character design in the game is actually really good. They've improved it quite a bit from when they first showed off the game. It looks slick. It looks like a very slick game. Spike Chunsoft is pretty good too with their games and stuff. So yeah. DJ King says, okay, hold up, I already read that. Which is better, Darksiders or Dark Souls? I personally like Darksiders more, but I think most people would say Dark Souls is better than Darksiders. But I'd rather play Darksiders at this point in my life. Like, I played Darksiders 3. I'm like halfway through. I just stopped playing for some reason just because I feel like it. Fire Emblem sales estimates, which Fire Emblem Three Houses, what I think that's going to sell. I think it's going to sell lifetime. It's going to sell like 6 million, somewhere in that range. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, somewhere in that range. It's going to sell really good. What's my favorite Switch game? Like Xenoblade Chronicles and Smash Brothers, those games. What, let's see, Levels in Soulsborne's games are very short, though. There are some longer ones, but the difference between them, the bonfires isn't too bad. I guess, but I mean, I'm just not a fan anymore. But like I said, when I was in college, I played the hell out of Demon Souls. I was all over Demon Souls when I was in college. I had nothing else to do but play Demon Souls and eat, play Demon Souls, and go to the gym and go to school. Demon Souls came out my senior year, and my senior year was very easy for me because I was a fifth-year senior. I already had all the credits I needed to graduate, so I wasn't really taking anything. I was just there for financial aid, to be honest. So it was easy. I was just taking like coaching classes, taking some easy stuff. Last semester was easy as hell, but I have to take 12 units, or otherwise I don't get my financial aid. So can't pay for stuff. So yeah, I was just taking stuff. I didn't even need to pass them. I didn't even need to pass. I just needed to take it. But anyway, so yeah, I was playing the hell out of Demon Souls when I was in college. Fire Emblem Special Edition Switch bundle? I hope so. Maybe a Switch Pro bundle? That'd be dope. Blue Phoenix says, I wouldn't hold my breath. Spike Chunsoft made Jump Force. Did they make... No, that's Bandai Namco making Jump Force. That's Bandai Namco's fault. That's not Spike Chunsoft's fault. That's Bandai Namco's fault. So yeah. Spike Chunsoft is, I think, publishing that game. I don't think they're the developer. They're publishing that game. Spike Chunsoft, when it comes to Jump Force, that's Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco is the reason why that game is trash. Not the developer. Bandai Namco is the reason why that game is trash. They have all the they're the reason why that game is trash. I blame Bandai Namco. Atlas panel tomorrow. You think they'll pull Atlas and not show Shin Megami Tensei? I don't think they're going to show Shin Megami Tensei 5 there. No, they're just going to talk about music and talk about Persona 5R and like the girl's eye. I don't know about the Phantom Thieves. Like I'm not sure if they should be talking about people. Like they're not going to talk. They're not going to do anything. Not going to Spike Chungus. Oh, so you think they'll have a Fire Emblem themed Pro Controller? Yeah, I think they will at some point. Spike Chungus, dude. That's what you start calling him, Spike Chungus. Calling him Spike Chungus. Ethan R. Why don't you just use Google and find out what Spike Chunsoft has done? Let's see here. That wouldn't count. What, Spike Chungus? I think Spike Chungus is definitely a better publisher than Spike Chunsoft. I trust Spike Chungus more. Oh, Mandy, where you at? Mandy, where you at? We looking for Spike Chungus. We got 2 minutes, guys. Y'all got questions. I got answers. You guys want to watch some Hellblade footage before we go? Got some off-screen Hellblade footage. Some gameplay.
Sam,
good. I already saw it, but yeah, I already knew it was good. Yeah, it looks good. Obviously, it's not going to look as good as Xbox One X, but it's pretty solid to me. Looks like it runs good too. This game's a very slow-paced game, though. Oh man, getting bopped. Terrible. There's a lot of people that are not fans of Hellblade. I don't think everybody's a fan of Hellblade. We're just showing it off just because it's a new game. It's a big graphic game coming to the Switch, so we're just looking at it. You don't gotta be a fan of it. Having a lot of fun with Yoshi's Crafted World and the Mortal Kombat 11 beta. We'll start playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered tonight. And have fun playing all 3 games at the same time. And Sakura Wars hype, they showed literally nothing. It's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good to me. So there you go, guys. If you want to watch the rest of the footage, you can watch it there. Game's looking solid. Game's looking good. It was actually being played docked. I don't know how it's gonna run undocked. I don't know how it's gonna run portable, but it's looking good. Is it getting a physical edition? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know if it's getting a physical edition, but it's coming out. I would think that it's going to come out in May. I think they said spring, so I think it's going to be a May game. Not sure if it's getting a physical edition, though. I know the game was digital only when it first came out. Yo, what's up, Andre? Shout out to my man. Unfortunately, we're just ending up the podcast. Unfortunately. But I'll answer a few more questions if you guys got them. Shout outs to Andre, though, man. Big elite ninja of the village. Definitely the homie. But yeah, no physical edition for right now. But we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes with it, you know, in the future. Oh man, I got a lot of editing to do tonight. I got some stuff, but I want to procrastinate a little bit. It's much more fun talking to you guys on stream than editing, like some of the stuff that I got to edit. Let's see. It did get a physical PS4 eventually, so maybe later. Yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. I look back at the show trailer for Sakura Wars. They did show a trailer for Sakura, but there's what's in the trailer? There was really literally nothing though. Like they didn't really show much. I mean, but hey, if that's what a trailer is to you, I thought trailers actually show stuff, but hey, it is what it is. The Mummy Demastered is better than every single Shantae game. Wait for it, is Shantae series also made the Mummy Demastered too. I guess that's subjective. I guess if that's your opinion, that's sure, fine. Are you doing a game stream this weekend? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a game stream this weekend. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, see if I like that game. I probably won't, but I'll see if I like it. I might do Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or I'll do some type of Xenoblade game. So yeah, something like that. Hellblade, a great game, but I got stuck on that annoying boss that instant kills you if he catches up to you. Oh, that sucks. The Champ 21 says, appreciate all your hard work. Thank you, the Champ. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here, my man. Appreciate you being here. I still need to get. The only reason why I didn't go buy Yoshi's Crafted World is because I was lazy. I just didn't feel like driving. I didn't feel like driving all the way to Best Buy to buy Yoshi's Crafted World. So that's the only reason why I didn't buy the game. Is because I didn't feel like driving over there. I can buy it and have it shipped to me. I can do that, but then I didn't think about that either because I was working today. I was working all day today. I did 2 streams and a video, plus I went to the gym. So that's not work, but still. Yeah, I just didn't feel like it. Let's see here. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a masterpiece, to be honest. The best AC game since AC2, in my opinion. I would think so. It's an RPG now, so I'm thinking that it's better. So we'll see. I mean, I always say this. I always get excited for Western games, and then I play them, and I'm just like... I always get excited. Like, I think I get excited for games, like, for stuff. And then I start playing, and I'm like... And then something just pisses me off, dude. Something just pisses me off with some of these games. Sakura showed off a cutscene, a few images, and a level location. On Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you play the RPG way. Way more fun. No missions until you talk to people. Cool, man. Alucard226 says, great stream, thank you. No problem, no problem. played it on Project Stream and wasn't digging it too much. That's all good. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like anything that other people like. There's probably tons of games that you like that I don't like. Games that games that I like that you don't like. It's fine. It's not a big deal. If you're not digging it, you're not digging it. I might dig it. I might not. I'm not really sure. I gotta check it out. I gotta stream it. Although I'm not just gonna play it by myself. I gotta stream it. I can't just sit there and play it. I gotta stream it. So. We'll see if I like it or not. I might stream that game and something else this weekend. I might stream both of them. Something else too. I kind of want to stream some games. I want to get more into streaming, but I'm trying to figure out. Trying to figure out what would get more people to actually watch me. I got to be more entertaining. I don't know. When it comes to the streaming games, or I got to stream games that you guys are more interested in, not just anything. Or I got to actually like have a set time probably. I'm not really sure. Either way. We'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. But we got a lot of viewers, so I'm gonna stay on since you guys have actually been, for this being a random podcast, we've actually had a pretty good amount of viewers. We got 130 plus, so I'll stay on. You guys have more questions. I will answer questions for another good amount of time. Okay. I will set aside my editing just for a bit, and I will answer more questions. So feel free to tag me, and I'll answer more questions. Since you guys, I mean, I looked at my stream viewers, and I thought I was only gonna have like 90 people in here or 80 people in here, but we have 140. At least that's what it tells me, or 130 something. So if you guys have more questions, I'll answer more questions for you guys, and then I'll bounce. Play Sekiro so we can see you rage. Nah, I ain't playing Sekiro, homie. I'll do a sponsored stream for Sekiro only. That's the only way I'm playing Sekiro, is if it's a sponsored stream. If it ain't sponsored, then I ain't doing it. Plain and simple, it's not doing it, because I ain't going out there and paying $60 for it and then like streaming it that nobody watches. Nah, that's the only way that I'll do a Sekiro stream. Let's see. Deadlock7 says you choose the way you play. You start. You don't play traditional way. You choose the RPG way. Okay, I think I already read that. Let's see. How long does editing take, and is it difficult? Depends on what I'm editing. If it's something big, then it takes long. If it's something smaller, then it doesn't take as long. It just depends. Depends on what I'm editing. It changes from time to time. Smash? Yeah, Smash. We're gonna stream Smash this weekend. Yes, this weekend we are streaming Smash. I was thinking about streaming something else though. Maybe having 3 streams this weekend, like another. Because I want to do PE lives. We got to do those because you guys like those. But then we also got to stream some video games too. So, but Palutena is trash in Smash. Palutena? No, Palutena is actually Palutena as in Smash Ultimate. Palutena is really good. She's top tier. Deadlock7 says, players, as they give you a choice between the game dev's vision or the normal Assassin's Creed way for purists, the new way is more fun. So yeah, I'm gonna play the RPG way. I'm not playing the old trash Assassin's Creed way. I want to play the RPG way. Gamer for Life, WD says, I'm debating whether to get Borderlands Game of the Year edition next week. It's super cheap. You might as well if you want the 4K. Oh, hold up. Oh, you mean okay? The first game. Well, it's $29.99. If I were you. Here's the thing with Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Unless you're really dying to play it, if I were you, I would just wait. That game's gonna be like freaking. It's gonna be like $12 in like a little bit. It's not gonna take very long for that game to drop in price. It's gonna be cheaper, even quicker. It's already super cheap, but it's even gonna be cheaper. So unless you really want to play it, I would just say wait. You don't got to get it. You know. Thank you, Deadlock7. Appreciate it. Heard anything about Grandio 1 and 2 for the Switch? The studio behind it has gone quiet. Yeah, they talked about it a little bit. I think like earlier. I think in January they said we're still working on it. They're probably gonna make it more ambitious. I think that's what's happening with Grandio 1 and 2. They're probably gonna make it more ambitious, so they just need some more time for the game. Sekiro? No, I don't think Sekiro sucks. I don't think it's actually dope to watch other people play Sekiro. I think it's dope. It's $5 on Steam right now, and they'll update Borderlands on Steam to Game of the Year editions. That's what Warrior64 said. Yeah, that's actually the truth. If you want it on Steam, it's $5, and you'll get the Game of the Year edition for free. But there's no physical edition of the Game of the Year edition for PC, so console players pay $29.99. But yeah, I mean, I thought about getting it, but I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna download the 4K update and just play that. I'll probably just play that on April 3rd for you guys. So yeah. Yeah, on that one. Yeah, on that one. Just pulling out my Super Nintendo controller slot. Any other questions, guys, before I bounce? Are we good? I think you guys are good. I think all of you guys are good. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We got We got a little bit of stream rating to do. We're gonna go ahead and raid. We're gonna do some rating here. Abaddon has his Chillcast on right now. Let's see how many people are watching the Chillcast. I need all of you guys to go and raid him. Let me get you guys the link. Also, make sure you guys check out the videos on the channel. Oh no, hold up here. You guys all go watch my Xenoblade video. Stop bustering out. Watch my Xenoblade video that I did today on Xenoblade Chronicles X. Stop bustering out. Go watch my video. Alright. So there you go. Go watch that. Also, make sure you guys check out the replay of Polaris Cross Nintendo. That's already up on the channel too. So make sure you guys watch that as well. I played Power Stone. I played Power Stone 1 and 2. Good games, but they're dead. Alright, so let's go and where is Abaddon at? So Abaddon is streaming too. You guys open up my video, make sure you guys watch that. And also check out the Chillcast. The Chillcast is also on as well. So make sure you guys check out the Chillcast. I am going to link it for you guys right here as well. So there you go. So go raid Abaddon. Go raid. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you guys check out the videos. Make sure you guys check out all the cool stuff that we're doing here on Player Essence. We're going to have a bunch of streams for you guys tomorrow. We're going to have more content for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. And we'll see you guys for the next one. Go raid Abaddon. Let them know that we sent you. Make sure all of you guys go raid Abaddon. All 100 of you guys should all go raid Abaddon right now in the chat. Go there. Raid him. Anyway. Bye. See you guys later. See you guys tomorrow.